Good morning.
Morning.
It's time to pack away and head north.
Time to hit the road, isn't it, this morning?
Time to hit the road, time to go and see family.
Yep.
It's that time has come round. I don't know how quickly it's come round, but it's come round very, very quickly.
We have been away, have we?
Yes, we have been away. We're still away when we go back there. But yeah, we've had a fantastic weekend with Lee and Jodie. So we're just packing away the last few bits now. We're going to head on the road. It's about another 230 miles to get back up there.
Yeah.
We need to get gas along the way. So we'll see you when we get there.
Yeah, see you when we get there.
You're stuck inside my head. Oh, I can't stop thinking about all the words you said. I think I have to let you go. Should be easy, but it's not. Only problem is I love you. What to do, you got me bound. Make my world spin round. I love you. What to do now, do now. Only problem is I love you so damn much. Every word you say.
It's good to be back up north.
It is, it's good to be back, it really is.
So we've had another 4.5 hour, about 4.5 hour drive.
4.5 hours, yeah.
But it'll be interesting to see because it's turned really, really cold. So on us way up in Gloucester, we called and filled up the gas tanks.
Yeah.
So we'll let you know how long the 2 gas tanks last.
It'll be interesting to see, won't it, in these temperatures, just what we're going to get out of it.
It's dropped to about freezing now, so obviously we've got the heating on.
Yeah, and it's only nearly 6 o'clock.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see how often we need to go for gas. I'm thinking at least once a week. I'm hoping not more than once a week, because we'd have to go up to Doncaster. So, you know, it's about what, I don't know, 20-30 mile. So we'll keep you informed on the gas front, won't we?
Yeah, be interesting to see, definitely.
But yes, Catherine's mum has cooked our tea for us.
We've
That
had
was
a
very
lovely
nice,
tea.
thank you very much. With a nice big cottage pie.
Oh, homemade, good old, like comfort food,
followed
isn't
by
it?
cheesecake.
Yeah.
And you can't get a good cheesecake in Spain.
Oh, you can't.
Or we couldn't find a good cheesecake in Spain.
No.
So it was nice to have a good cheesecake.
Yeah,
But,
definitely.
Next job is we need to get Catherine's car, and we need to head down to your brother's.
Yep.
And pick up our post bits and pieces. So we'll pick you back up in the morning.
Yeah. See you in the morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
We've had to put the camera in a different view because we've unwrapped all the parcels and stuff. It's like Christmas in here.
Can't move.
We've got a power bank on here, we've got a big solar panel down there, battery chargers, we've got bulbs, we've got Zach's presents.
Yeah.
And Catherine's going to pick an e-bike up in a minute. God knows where we're going to put that.
Zachy, come and tell everybody what your big Christmas present was that you got yesterday. He's really excited.
Tell him what you're going to be doing.
Tell him what you're going to be doing, dude.
Youth driving lesson.
Yeah, so his main present was what I've been hiding and dying to tell him is a driving lesson.
Yeah.
Yes, he's only 13.
Yeah.
But it's through the Young Drivers Club, and it's for 11 to 17 years.
Yes, so if
10
you've
to
got
17.
10 to 17 years.
Yes, everybody will be wanting to do this now they've seen you do it, Zach.
They will.
Yeah, so that's next Sunday, so keep an eye out for that one.
Yes, excited, aren't you?
Yeah.
I've cut my sen shaving, I can't stop myself bleeding this morning. So
I punched him, really.
I had a big scab there, and I thought, I better clean that off, or people think I've got a great bogey hung out or something. Oh dear, so we need to have a bit of a tidy up this morning. We need to move to our favourite lay-by for a few days. And get some of these upgrades done on the van and some reviews done and try and get rid of some of this stuff we've got, because
that's it.
We've got no living room at the minute.
No, got no van at the minute. Right,
that's Catherine and Zach off to do the washing. Now, this is something I've been waiting for. These are G4 LED bulbs. In this van it has these spotlights here. And they contain 20 watt halogen bulbs, so you've got a 20 watt there, 20 watt there, 20 watt there, so 60 watts there. So I've switched these bulbs out with the G4 LEDs, which are 2 watts each, so now we're using 6 watts to have these lights on. Switch them off, but I'm well happy with these bulbs because they're super bright. I've switched some back here, this has G4s in it as well. Very bright. So let me just show you the bulbs that I'm on about. You can get these off Amazon. You can get various types of G4 LED bulbs, but these are the type I've gone for. Now they are a bit of a tight fit in the spotlights. They're the ones I've gone for. They're a little bit of a tight fit, but these are going to save about 90% power. So, you know, ultimately it'll be much better for us in this van, because we've got 3 spotlights there. We've got 1, 2, 3 there. That one's broke anyway, and we've got a couple under there. So I'm going to replace these now, so all 3 of them will be working, because when we have them on in the kitchen, all them, it uses quite a few amps. So I'll show you how I replace them. They're quite easy to replace, to be fair, and they also don't get hot like the halogen ones do. Yeah, so all you got to do to get these out is if you get a knife or a little screwdriver and just gingerly pop that out. They've got some little legs on the sides of them which just sit in. Yeah, I needed 2 hands to get that off. If you can see, there's some little legs, 3 little legs. You might just have to bend them slightly to get them back in, and then the bulb just slots out just like that. Swap that out. So there's the bulb comparison. There's the halogen, and there is the G4 LED. You see, it's a lot bigger, but to get the brightness levels we wanted, we need to get the bigger ones. Might have to just bend them slightly just to get them in, but there is enough room just to sit that in there. Yeah, so as you can see, it only just fits in there, but it does fit in there. And I'll just flick that on for you. Pop the glass back in, job done. So that is that little job done. All 5 of them replaced. 3 replaced behind me on here. LEDs, them 3 replaced. Got 1 in the bedroom, rest in the bathroom. And that's 1 job off the list. And another job I've got, what I mentioned quite a while ago, is this, and I'm quite impressed with this so far. Fogstar 40 amp battery charger, mains charger. Yeah, so this is another job on the cards. Obviously mains power, but I'll be able to use this with the generator. And I've also got this new Renogy, a smaller B2B, 20 amp B2B this one. So I'm going to remove the 60 amp B2B what I fitted, which is far too powerful for the alternator. Get that whacked in. And that'll be a couple more jobs off the list, I think, won't it, Boo Boo? It's just me and you today, ain't it, for a while? Hey? Just me and you. Yeah, if you've noticed down here as well, we've got an Allpower review to do. We've got a 400 watt solar panel. That thing is massive. And then the R1500 battery bank to review coming up on the channel, aren't we, Boo? We have. Yes, we have. Good boy. I knew I'd regret sticking the Christmas tree to the table. I should have used 1 sticky, but it was 3. And yes, got a bit stuck on there, so I'm having to use this flat thing on the key to scrape it off before she gets back. Oh dear, Boo. Boo's got his jumper on because he's just been outside, ain't you, mate? And it's only, I think, 1 or 2 degrees today. It's very, very cold. Very, very cold in the UK, ain't it, Boo Boo? Yeah, you can't settle because your mum's not here, can you? Yeah? Who's here, Boo? Who is it? No, it's Mummy. Mum's here. The Mumma's here. Good boy. She's out there, look. She's happy because she's got a car back to run around in for now. Hey, good boy. She's coming now, look. She's been running some errands and fetching another product we've got to review, and fetching me a salad hopefully for dinner. Eh? What do you reckon? If it's your salad for dinner. You don't want salad, Boo Boo. There you are. I thought you got lost.
Well,
I've been
thought about running away, but I thought I'd better come back because you were hungry.
I am hungry.
Yeah.
You need a tea towel to dry them pots.
They're all in the wash.
Yeah, I know. What we got? Oh, good.
Morrison's salad. They've had no
Morrison's
deliveries,
salad.
so it's a bit of a...
That's
yeah.
my dinner sorted, that and a cup of tea.
That's it. Right, let's go back for me washing now.
Right. Yeah, that's the problem with winter time van life, is you can't have the clothesline out because it's too cold and wet to dry it, and we're in a lay-by now, so we can't be doing it in here.
No.
In here anyway, can we?
No, but my sister-in-law messaged me this morning and says, bring all your washing, use the machine.
Yes,
so,
and
bless her socks.
Catherine's been and picked... Did you manage to get the e-bike in the car?
Yes, it's in... Just.
Oh dear.
It was a bit of a squish the boot down.
Yes, we've got that to review, so it's like, where are we going to keep all this stuff? I don't know.
It took 2 of us to lift it.
Yeah, I can imagine. It's a big bike.
Yeah.
Isn't it, Bo?
Yeah.
Boo's missing you,
Ah, Papa Boo.
aren't you?
I can't take you because you don't like Frankie.
No, they've got an XL bully, so
Yeah.
Bailey don't like going there because she's too big for Intimate. Yes, are you coming back yet, Mum?
Sorry, mate, not yet.
Oh, we've got
Sunshine.
So we've got a bit of that stuff to make solar out there. Look. What's he doing out there, waiting
He's
patiently?
waiting for me.
Waiting for you.
Yeah.
I keep tripping over this solar panel and all.
He's going back to play with Frankie in the garden.
He is. Very good. We need to go shopping as well.
I know we do.
We need to go and see my mum. We've got so
Yes.
many jobs to do
I know.
and not enough time in the day.
I know.
It's like I've got a peaceful afternoon then, doesn't it? Just me and you, Boo. I'll save you a bit of my cup of tea. Yeah, got a bit of a peaceful afternoon. She's gone back down there. I need to do a bit of work in the garage. I need to get a bit sorted out in there because I've got rid of one of the bikes out of there. It's got in a bit of a tip, to be fair, so I need to have a look round online at some kind of shelving, whether I need to B&Q somewhere like that. So it's handy. If you're wondering, we've kept the car. One of the main reasons we kept the car is it's not worth a lot of money to sell. And while we was away in Spain, Catherine's father took it for an MOT, and it just passed the MOT, so we was like, well, we might as well keep it. So we're going to run around in it while we're here, and then during the summertime our friends are going to borrow it while they're on the campsite, so it gives them a bit of freedom to get out. Yeah, so I need to pop out. I'm going to pop out tomorrow and get the other stuff I need to fit the B2B charger, nip out and get this e-bike reviewed on and finish reviewing this Allpower that I've got. We're going to be doing a giveaway in a future vlog in over the next week. I'm not sure which vlog it will be in, so we want to keep tuned. Make sure you're subscribed as well. We're going to be giving away this 4K dash cam from Vifo. It comes with a hard wiring kit, it comes with the Bluetooth button, and it comes with an SD card. So if you want to be in with a chance of winning that, make sure you subscribe and keep an eye out for future vlogs. This dog, I think he likes having his jumper on. He's just laid there, just snoozing away. It's a comfy 19 degrees in here, but it's very, very cold outside. Still waiting for Catherine to get back with all the washing, because we're getting down. We've got no tea towels, so I can't finish doing the pots yet. Yeah, this is the reality of van life now we're back in the UK. It's not all sunshine and walking around outside with t-shirts on. I have to get wrapped up every time I go out, but I don't like sitting around in the van with a coat on, so yes, we'll just sit and just been getting caught up on a little bit of YouTube with people. She's just sent me the weirdest text message ever, and I can only presume she means the washing. The text message says, "Feels like I'm taking forever, but I'm getting there slowly." I was just thinking to myself, I ain't changed bulb in this, and that also takes a G4 as well as all these other lights. Now I've just put them all on. I've got them 2 on under there, them on, them 3 on, and these on. And we're actually using about 3 amps of power with this on as well. If we'd have put them on before, we were using like 15 to 20 amps when we got them all switched on. So it's surprising what a massive difference they've made, really. And I'm sure you'll agree that they give off a nice light, and they're actually a little bit brighter than them halogens. I did wonder, you know what I mean, but I did go for a little bit better make of LED. There were some cheaper ones out there. They weren't a lot of money, they weren't very dear to buy. But yeah, that should be that should help us in future with power wise, because we're always like, oh, you've got them lights when we're cooking in the kitchen. And also, look, the cold. because the halogens get hot. So when, like, Catherine's cooking, turn one set off because we're using tons of power. Now we're not using very much at all. We're actually using just over 3 amps with them all on. I think this is abandoned me. I'm getting hungry. So while I've been testing this new Allpower bank out, I've got myself some fish fingers and a burger back because we've got no bread. That'll have to do to keep me going until they get back, won't it, Bo? It's getting late, isn't it? And we've run out of salmon for Bo's tea, because we always give him a little bit of salmon with his biscuits we've mentioned, and it's getting towards that time of day, so hopefully she'll not be a lot much longer. The Wanderer returns.
Hey!
And she's not in the good books with Bo.
I know, I forgot his salmon.
Well, she forgot, Bo.
Sorry, mate.
Yeah, well, you haven't forgot my salmon. I've been looking forward to that all day. Haven't I, Dad?
Sorry, buddy. Oops.
Oopsie daisy.
I knew I'd forget something.
Right.
But on the other hand, I've got all the washing done, all the drying done, everything sorted, and yeah.
Oh, I can have some clean pants on then.
You can.
I've had these on for a week.
Don't tell them that.
Okay, 2 weeks.
Shh. Right.
You got to feed Zach now because Zach is hungry apparently.
Yes.
And then we can sit down and have a cup of tea.
Are you making?
No.
Oh.
These lights are good now. It's getting dark.
Good. Yeah.
I think, well, they look quite good on the camera from what I can see.
They're quite bright.
Definitely, they're brighter than
Better having that one back in as well, because that one had blown
brighter than the halogen ones. Obviously, that's making a bit of a shadow because I've got that great big Allpower sat there. But yeah, what are you doing? I asked her to doing some chicken nuggets because I've been using that off of the Allpower.
All right.
But he said he wanted the burger, I think. What
You
do
want a cheeseburger, dude?
What do you want, Zachy? Cheeseburger?
Cheeseburger. Yeah.
You can do that in the air fryer.
Can do.
Chuck that in there. It's all plugged in, ready to roll.
Right.
That's it. We're demoted to tea now. We're back from our European trip. We didn't bring no wine back for ourselves, in case anybody's wondering, did we?
Nope.
Not one bottle.
Nope.
I brought my mum a couple, but that's it. We didn't bring ourselves any.
No, we didn't. No.
No, because we just drink it if we've got it. So if we
So
don't,
if you haven't got it, you can't drink it.
no. So now what we'll do is we'll be going. Do you want to go to shop for a bottle of wine, and then we'll pay all them extortionate prices for it, won't we? Won't we, Bill? But at least I've got some jobs done on the van today, so.
And I've got all my washing done, and yeah.
Yes,
happy.
all clean washing, so that's
Happy.
all right. So next jobs on the agenda is to get the 2 chargers fitted, but I need some of those eyelets for the ends of the cable, which I can get from Screwfix in Retford. So that'll be tomorrow's job, fetching them, and then I can install both them chargers. And then what have I got left to do? Sort the boot out.
Yeah.
Managed to get rid of one e-bike today. That's sold and gone.
It's a bit better, isn't it?
But now we've got the other one to review, so that'll just go in its place for now, eventually.
Yeah.
But yeah, I need to get a bit sorted out and.
I've got to do something with that Fido as well, because we don't use that, do we?
Yeah, I got that little Fido back. What's a bit faulty, and it's like. I think it's £100 odd for a battery, and I don't want to buy a battery to try and sell it because it's probably not worth a lot more money than that.
Yeah.
So might just try and sell that faulty. Try and get that out of the way, because that's another lump we can't. Trying to get rid of all the lumps we're carrying around.
All the weight, the dead weight we don't use.
Yes, because there's lots of it. Like clove-wise, we need to go through them because when we was away in Spain, we've realised that I only wear about 4 t-shirts out of about 20. So there's no point carrying it around, might as well just get rid of it all. Yeah. But you only know by living in a van for a while what
you learn as you go along, don't you?
What you need and don't need. It's like we got the Cadac and we've only used it
twice, 3 times.
Only used it once while we were away, all the time we were in Spain. Once. Because we like to wild camp a lot. So.
Yeah, and you can't use it.
Well, you're not supposed to use it. Yeah, so that's another mission. But we're going to plan on sticking around here for the week.
Yeah.
But I can see it turning into a few days. Well, because when we need gas, we've got to drive up to Doncaster. Well, if we're going up to Doncaster for gas, we might as well just go to Caton Bay, go a bit further, fill up with gas, head up to there.
Yeah.
Spend 3 or 4 days up there, come back down, fill up with gas, come back here. Because I've got another bike. I've got a bike to review now, and then I've got another bike coming after that. I've got the power bank to finish reviewing, and
and the dash cam as well.
Got the dash cam giveaway. I've already told them about that.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah,
I've missed all this.
Whilst you want here, boo, want it? We've done all that bit.
Sitting on my bum doing nothing, eh?
Yeah, I have.
I know you have.
I've been watching YouTube. Been trying to get caught up with that far behind with people. Some people we've got like 5 videos to watch. It's like not so bad like with some because they're not quite as long. I mean, like ours, if we had 2 weeks away for like us, we're putting 4 out a week. 2 weeks away from watching them, you'd be 8 behind or 9 behind, and it's like it takes some catching up on, especially when they're half-an-hour videos.
Yeah.
Well, Zach's happy, he's gaming away there.
Yep.
So this is us for tonight, isn't it, Bo?
Yeah, so I'm just going to have my coffee and then go and put all the washing away and sort it out.
Keep him warm because it's, I don't know what temperature it is out there,
2
but
degrees
it's cold.
on my car. 2 degrees.
It's very cold out there. It's 19 in here.
It's nice in here, it's just nice.
Oh, it is, it's lovely. But I've just had some tea and biscuits and I haven't had my tea yet. And it's tea time. But we run out of salmon for Boo, so we've just done him a little bit of gravy. Put him a little bit of gravy on his biscuits. I think he was.
Good?
I think he was grateful enough. He didn't seem to mind it, did he?
Didn't take you long, did it, mate?
It didn't take you long at all. Catherine's off outfit day again tomorrow, leaving me all alone.
You like the peace and quiet, though, don't you?
Yeah. Well, it's actually running a good errand for somebody, so.
I am, yes.
You've got to help people when they need a bit of help.
Absolutely. Absolutely, because you'd like to think that people would help you when you need it.
You'll have to wait till I've been to Screwfix to get me.
I'm not going to lunchtime, so
Yeah,
you've got all morning for car.
Oh, well, that's alright. Then lunchtime, I'll have been up 6 hours before then. She ain't going to lunchtime because that's when she gets up. Lunchtime.
I'll have you know, it was 8:15 this morning when I got up.
I was up before you.
I know you were. You always are.
No, there was one time.
Oh, there was one time?
Yeah, I'd slipped into a coma and you were up before me then. Isn't it, Zach?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I need to go on Screwfix, get them lugs, then just 2 cables want crimping on end. I can put the other B2B charger in, I can put that big Fogstar mains charger in, and the idea with putting that big one of them in, I've explained it before, is to run it off the generator then. And then obviously we'll be able to charge it while we're driving.
Yeah.
But I actually think there's a problem with the van battery now because it only just started this morning. And we did 230 mile yesterday, so that would have charged it up. And then this morning it was like, getting to cold weather, so if the battery's weak, cold weather, it will show up.
Oh, it will. It will.
So yes, I did
something else to shell out for.
It is, but I've got the other charger under there, so I can always use one of the power banks to charge it up if it goes flat.
Yeah.
Until we figure out what we're going to do. Because I think I read on the receipt when we bought the van, they put a new battery on it. But I'm not sure, so I need to re-look at that. It said something about a battery, unless it said it needed one. Unless something's draining it, which, you know, that's a bigger job than if it just needs a battery.
Yeah.
That could be a more expensive to find job than if it just needs a battery. So I need to have a look at that in the morning, test it out and see what voltage we've got.
Good job you're clever like that, isn't it?
I just want to sit down and relax and do nothing.
No, you don't.
Well, I say sit down and do nothing. I say we got behind because obviously products to review, and it's like, oh yeah, I need to do that. So it's like the power bank. I've been doing that while they've been out today, so I could have that van to myself.
Yeah. It works in favour for us all, doesn't it? Really, you've got
well, it does,
the room to manoeuvre and do things.
I can't review an e-bike in here.
No.
There's no room.
Don't think you can even get the box in here, to be fair.
No, so I'm going to have to be doing that outside, but I can't really do it here because we're in a lay-by. I really need to be away from the road somewhere to do that. Yeah, you're probably wondering, I've got the camera in a different position because Zach's got his laptop on and the fans are blowing like hell on it, and it makes a bit of a racket.
Yeah, the mics pick it up, don't they?
Well, the microphone will still pick it up, but it would have meant the microphone was right next to his laptop.
Yeah.
So that's why it's up there.
He's not been on his laptop for a couple of days, has he? So.
No, but I've looked on the weather. It says that there was snow and a cold snap coming in for the southeast today. So it looks like we just missed that when we came back. Don't want to be driving around in the snow and ice.
I don't, but I like a bit of snow, as long as we're not driving around in it.
Yeah. But yeah, the problem with that is I think gas will only last us less than a week. So
Yeah.
when we run out of gas, we'll have to drive in it to get gas.
This is true.
Yeah.
Got to think about these things, aren't you?
You've got to think about everything like this. But yeah, plans for this week, bit of a boring one really.
Bitting and bobbing week, innit?
we do need to go shopping. I know we always need to go shopping, but we haven't been shopping for...
Quite a while.
We haven't been food shopping since we were in Spain. So a week ago.
Yeah, but we're trying to use everything up, aren't we, before we start buying fresh over here.
And the idea is I'm going to do some of them batch meals.
Yeah.
So I've had a bit of an idea about, well, I've seen some recipes online. We're getting the red lentils.
Yeah.
For making chili con carnes, and not just lentils. We're going to do it with mince.
Yeah, obviously.
To bulk it up to make more for less money.
Yeah, well, you can put baked beans and all sorts, and
Getting some red lentils.
Yeah.
I don't know if any of you guys have ever done anything like that. We're putting lentils in. I think a lot of people have. Once I googled it and found some recipes.
Yeah.
For like little.
I think it is quite a popular thing to use. I think.
Cottage pies.
Yeah.
Spag bowls, anything like that. So we're going to go down that route, aren't we?
Yeah, we'll try it.
Bulk batch make a few for winter.
Because
while you're cooking, to me, because like chili con carne, I always make chili con carne from scratch, and I ain't made it while I've been in Van, so I'm going to start making them from scratch again. So if you're interested in how I make a chili con carne, I shall document it a little bit while I'm making it. But that's the plan, isn't it? And then, just make some extra ones up. Obviously we won't use the probably won't use the microwave to warm them. What we normally do is we'll freeze them when you're going to have them next day.
Just take them out.
Take them out, let them defrost.
Yeah, chuck them in Ridge Monkey.
And we've done it before.
Yeah.
Perfectly fine like that. We might actually use the microwave, but I doubt it because we'll probably not have the power.
No. No, but it's fine.
Yeah, that's the plan, to do a bit of batch cooking.
Yeah.
Isn't it, Bill?
Well, it's like with your shepherd's pies as well. Your cottage pies. I'll take him out in a minute.
Get one of them.
I think with your cottage pies and that, I always use them silver foils, and you can make half a dozen at a time.
Yeah. Well, I've saved the ones off the takeaway. We had a Chinese other day with Lee and Jodie. So I've saved 2 plastic tubs.
Yeah.
Which can reuse them, but obviously reuse them a few times. But I think they're quite cheap enough to buy, so we need to go out shopping probably tomorrow. If you get time, because I'm going to get these other jobs done.
Bit of a busy day tomorrow, isn't it?
Well, it would have been a busy day today, but I haven't been able to go to Screwfix.
My fault.
Your fault.
My car.
Yeah. Anyway, we've waffled on long enough in this video. So I want to thank you all for watching. Make sure you tune in next time, because we'll probably be at Caton Bay.
Probably.
No, we won't. We're still there, I think.
We'll have 3 or 4 days here.
Yeah.
And then we'll move.
Yeah, so thanks for watching, everybody. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.
See you in the next one.